A young couple in Boonville, Kentucky, went to the hospital because the woman was having a miscarriage. They told the hospital that the remains were still at their home, and someone at the hospital called 911. Police showed up while Deanne Bennett was still in the hospital, still in the middle of a medical emergency, still tethered to a hospital bed, and they arrested her. They arrested her husband, too. The charges? Reckless homicide, tampering with physical evidence, abuse of a corpse, concealing the birth of an infant. The reckless homicide charge alone carries up to 5 years in prison. For a miscarriage, she went to the hospital for help and left in handcuffs. Her mugshot is already all over Kentucky crime pages. She's sobbing in it, because of course she is. She just lost a pregnancy, and then she lost her freedom in the same day. This is the third pregnancy-related arrest in Kentucky in recent months. Just last month, Miranda Spencer was charged with fetal homicide for her pregnancy loss. Those charges were eventually dropped after her prosecutors admitted that Kentucky's own abortion ban prohibits criminalizing patients. They charged her anyway, ruined her name anyway, splashed her face across the internet anyway, and then said, "Oops, our bad. The law actually says we can't do this." And it keeps happening everywhere. When police arrested Laken Snelling in Kentucky for her pregnancy loss, they claimed they found a, quote, infant. The county coroner later said they used the word infant when they could be referring to a fetus. In South Carolina, a woman was arrested for supposedly throwing a, quote, stillborn baby in the trash. Turns out she had miscarried at 18 weeks. The language is designed to criminalize, to make you sound like a monster before you ever see a courtroom. Since Roe was overturned, there have been over 400 pregnancy-related arrests in this country. 400. And a new report shows that nearly half of U.S. states have laws on the books that make these prosecutions possible. There is no correct way to handle pregnancy remains that will protect you from arrest right now. People have been criminalized for miscarrying at home on a toilet, for burying remains, for putting them in a bag, for bringing them to a hospital. Every choice leads to a crime scene. Every outcome leads to a mugshot. And here's what the people writing these laws don't want you to think about. Infant death has gone up in Kentucky since the abortion ban. Sepsis has gone up. Maternal mortality has gone up because people are terrified to go to the hospital, because this is what happens when they do. You go in for help and you come out with a felony. The ACLU of Kentucky said it plainly. Anti-abortion lawmakers want to fill jails and courtrooms with grieving Kentuckians based on their pregnancy outcomes, not based on crimes, based on outcomes, based on biology, based on something that happens in 1 out of every 4 pregnancies. Deanne Bennett's arraignment is in March. Her mugshot is already everywhere. Her name is already destroyed. And somewhere in Kentucky right now, a woman is having a miscarriage and wondering if she should call for help. That's the country we built. That's what they wanted.